adjacent to runway 24R. If you want to follow along, just go ahead and download the Radar 24 app for free. And type in the code for this airport here, which is LAX, of course. And you'll be able, whoa, there goes that. Takeoff, and then we have also another arrival coming in. I have two streams running. If you have any trouble hearing me, you might want to try opening up the other stream for the audio and also the live ATC. Get you a little bit closer to that British Airways now. So over on the other screen, I have two cameras open right now on the other stream. There's a close-up camera. It gets you closer than these vertical feed. And we get a good look also at the Emirates right there, the two side by side. So check out the other stream. It also has behind the scenes camera. Sorry about the view. Not my best side, guys. I want to get you some audio. I have to keep that camera open in order to get video right now. Southwest coming in. Touching down with the Emirates taxiing up. It's taking off. American taking off from the other side. And let's get you back around to here. United Airlines taxiing. That's going to be next for takeoff on 28R. Here at LAX. You guys hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up or put something in the chat and let me know if you can hear some audio, if there's any audio on the feed. And Aviator, hello, welcome to the chat. Mr. Green, hello, welcome back. Mr. Green, we just had a green livery go live for you. How about that? We got one taking off there. I'll get in gear here in just a minute, guys. It's always fun. Oh, check it out. I think we got Kalina air going up on the other side there. There it is. Check out both of our screens. One has a close-up camera and the behind the scenes. And it has some audio as well. Hopefully you're getting the audio from this too. We got Southwest taxi for takeoff, but I'm going to show you something even more exciting. We have an arrival coming in. Just on the top of that bush there, it's going to peek out. So you see that coming out in just a second? Yep, windy up on the hill. It's not bad when you go down. Last night I was down at In-N-Out Burger, and it was windy down there last night. Today it's windy up here. So open up your app and help me spot you guys so I know what this is coming in. Whoops, I lost it. There it is. They're set up at Imperial Hill. You will notice a distinct difference between how much equipment and how long the lenses are. Next time I will have the mics with me and the audio will be better. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow from here in LAX. There's another arrival coming in. American Airlines. Hello. We get a good look at that Eva Airlines down there on the second stream. I've got the ability to zoom in, showing you that Korean Air 747 and the Eva Airlines. And that's as close as I can get to on this screen. Hey Will, thanks for joining us again today. Yeah, pretty windy. Apologies for the sound. I left the microphones with the windscreens down in the vehicle. So doing the best I can here today. Got a United taking off, but I'm going to turn you around for an arrival. Hey, can somebody do me a favor and see if you find the second stream from my channel that's online right now? It should show two cameras, and I'm going to show a close-up of the Emirates plane on that second stream. Can somebody check and see if you see that stream? It shows me and the Emirates plane. Emirates A38 is going to be taken off in just a minute here. We are going to get a fantastic close-up look at that, as it does. Hey, if you missed our live stream from last night, be sure to check it out. We were at the In-N-Out Burger having planes fly low overhead. And we had two very, very special guests. Kind of an impromptu meeting. We had Rudy and Kevin from Airline Videos Live. They are the Camden channels down here at LAX, and they happen to be in the In-N-Out Burger Park. And we got a great interview with the two of them, and got some wonderful insights into their channel and how it's grown and the changes over the years. And so we just really appreciate the time we got to spend with them. And then I did a short live this morning. They invited me to come over and visit with them on Imperial Hill. So I've got a nice little live on there from that too. So yeah, I'm glad you were able to see that, Will. What a great time we had. And I put that other video on today. It goes in Air Canada rolling out. Oh, you'll get to see plenty of action today, trust me. Plenty of planes taking off and coming in right in front of us. Again, if you like seeing the planes closer up, check out the second stream. Let me know how that looks and if there's any sound on that. Emirates has made the turn. Where'd it go? There it is. Nice shot of the Emirates there, and it's powering up. Gonna head out of here. I'll be able to track it further on the close-up camera. landing right next to each other. And that Emirates is going to be up in that marine layer of clouds, that fog there that rolls in off the Pacific. Pacific Ocean's right at the end of the runway, guys. There's a hill and then the ocean. With one of the flights that's arriving shortly. They're going to try and have EMTs meet the aircraft. Again, if you like your planes nice and close, go on over and check out the other stream that I have open right now. You're going to see a close-up of a United flight and me, Rosie. You guys are missing these close-up views. Now that's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Hey, Matt. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing. We got United on the way out. Glad you're here. We are live at LAX. We're runway adjacent and we're on the north side, runway 24R. LAX has 4 very active runways. Yeah, I missed which plane is having the emergency. I believe they said they're so close in now, so it might have already landed. But I did not catch that plane number, that flight number rather. We've got an ANA flight moving out, taxiing up, getting ready to go. ANA. We got American coming in. A medical flight, a medical issue, according to the transmission that I heard on the ATC. If you want to listen to the ATC, maybe you can pick it up better, because I'm having little issues with the wind. But you can go directly to www.atc as in air traffic control.net. Type in LAX, and then I think you need to click on which stream, press the play button, and you should be able to hear the air traffic controllers interact with that aircraft as well. If you're new to the channel, you have to like what you see and decide to subscribe, of course. lots of good content already on our channel for you guys to enjoy. We've got something super special now. We're excited that we're able to offer super chats and super stickers. So WestJet coming in. WestJet's in. And Delta's heading out. Very cool. You get a WestJet inaugural tomorrow. That's cool. So what I was saying was we're able to offer super chats, super stickers, and memberships now. We certainly hope you guys take advantage of that and show your support for our very young channel here. Yeah, we've got a lot of content already, so we do hope you check that out. Nice. Allegiant Air Las Vegas Raiders plane. Very cool. There's an arrival and ANA taking off. And another WestJet coming in. And there goes the ANA. Hey Robert, thanks for subscribing and tuning in. We're glad you're here. Yeah, you like this view, huh? So do I. So do I. All right. Plenty of action here today at LAX. Ooh, let's take a look at that nice Lufthansa along the overside there. Lufthansa A380, it looks like to me. What's it look like to you guys? Be sure to open up your Flight Radar 24 app. If you don't have it yet, you can download it for free. Next arrival close to us is going to be United Express SkyWest 341 and E-Jet. Coming in. And that's from Martina. One United Express coming in, and another one going out. If you just tuned in, be sure to check out our second stream on our channel that's running right now. It's a behind the scenes and also our close-up camera, the two combined. So be sure to check that out. Let's get a nice look at this Lufthansa A380 beauty coming up here. Lufthansa. I don't think I said that right. Lufthansa. It's been a long day. snuck out of the frame there while I was grabbing it. Here we go. An arrival. Frontier. Did you get a good look at that animal livery on the Frontier Airlines? Let's see who that was on the Frontier. Hey, that was Ruby the reindeer that just went by. I thought so. Ruby the reindeer livery. That was flight 3211 arriving from Dallas, an Airbus 320. Taxiing in front of us now is the Lufthansa flight 453. This is going to be heading to Munich, and it's an Airbus 380-800 series. Beautiful aircraft. We're going to have lots more coverage this week from LA. We're going to be here all week. We'll be filming from a few different locations so you can get a good look at different angles. But I kind of like this angle. What do you think, guys? I don't think anybody's live streamed from up here before. I think we're the first to actually stream from this location. A lot of people film and take photos from up here, but we're breaking new ground, I think, in streaming from up here. Hey, Salt Lake City. Yep, I know how it goes. You stream when you can. That's why I say hit that subscribe button, because you never know when it's going to work out. You'll get there, though. All right, we've got another arrival coming in, and that Lufthansa waiting to take off. So this is 24R. Arrivals are. 24L is the departures. So arriving is an E-Jet from Redmond. I will definitely give it a try, Salt Lake. I never know what the day's gonna hold, but I will certainly give it a try, my friend. All right, let's look at this beast, Lufthansa here. After watching that E-Jet come in, there's like no comparison. This is a beast. Look at the size of that A380. Wow. Again, nice close view on the other stream. If you can open up two streams, if you got one on a laptop, one on a phone, you can do it that way, or one on your TV. That way you get to see the close-up camera as well. Lufthansa, sitting, waiting, patient. Before they head off to Munich. Hey guys, sorry for the really behind the scenes. It's really behind the scenes. Sorry about the view, but the best I have to work with up here. My desk is cut log up here on this hill. So Lufthansa on the move. Yes, indeed, Theodore, an A380 it is. right at the end. Well, I'm glad that you came back. You're not at the end today, you're at the beginning, so this is good. We're only about a half an hour in today's stream. You're packing for Italy. Wow! That's awesome. I hope you have a great trip. Watch us from Italy. Say hello from Italy. Just want to remind you guys, if you do enjoy the channel, we hope you subscribe. If you do subscribe, we invite you to hit that bell button. First time in Europe, that's awesome. Hit that bell button so you get notifications of when we go live. It is cool up on this hill, I'll tell you. And definitely a cloudy, breezy day here at LAX. There it is. Allegiant Airlines Oakland Raiders livery. Our first special livery for the day. Last night, and you guys, some of you know who it was, but you'll never guess who it was. The rest of you might not know, but our first super chat last night came in during our chance encounter at the In-N-Out Burger Park with Airline Video's plane jockeys Kevin and Rudy. And Rudy was kind enough to give us our first super chat, which was really awesome. We appreciate those guys very much. They invited me to come over, had me on their live today for a few minutes, and so it's just really great just having that interaction. Looking forward to helping Kevin out with his Starlink issues, and that's the way it should be, everybody helping each other out. We've got plenty of people to enjoy all of our channels. American Airlines coming in. Let's take a look around here. Southwest Terminal. I'd like to take a minute during every live broadcast to say hi to the fine folks, the air traffic controllers working here at LAX. Give them out, give them a wave. Thank you so much for all that you do. Air traffic controller is a difficult, stressful, taxing job, and you got to be brave and courageous and, to do it and to do it well. Thank you for all you do to keep our flights and passengers safe, not only here in LAX, but around the country and around the world. If you think that's something that you're up to doing, I invite you to look into that as a career. They're always looking for good people. And if you'd like to listen to the air traffic controllers, just go on liveatc.net. You can listen actually to airports from around the country, right there on liveatc.net. All right, we've got another arrival coming here. There it is. Runway Adjacent here at LAX. Glad you joined us. A dual photo and video. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Let me get you around to this arrival here. Decide to stick with the channel here. Check out more of our content we already have online. All right, next up and next out. Let's take a look. Next arrival is going to be from San Francisco, United Airlines 8154. This is a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Our next departure is going to be an Airbus 350 Delta Airlines. That's going to be departing from Paris, flight 290 Delta Airlines. channel. 2 trips around the world this year, going for 3 in September. Wow, that's awesome. Island Cowboy. Very cool. So glad you're enjoying the channel. Invite you and hope that you like it enough that you share it with some friends. That you guys consider, if it's within your budget, to take advantage of the super sticker, super chat, and also the memberships that we offer now. I believe the stickers start at just $2.99. I have a goal today. I'd like to see $91 come in. Just $91. I think we can do that while we're out here. Rudy started us off yesterday with a $9.99, so a $10 donation, so we get another $90 in exchange. That would be awesome. We also have the memberships. We have some special videos that are not available to everyone, just to our members. And the live that we did earlier today with Rudy and Kevin over on Imperial Hill is in our members queue. So those who choose to subscribe, or not subscribe, but become a member, will get to see that. Memberships start at, I believe it's only $5.99 for a month, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good price. That's less than a cup of coffee. Getting a good look at some of the international flights there at the Tom Bradley terminal. Got another arrival coming in. So it might be a small business jet or a private plane. That is okay. video of it early. The Green Island livery of the Condor Airlines has green and white stripes on it. I did get some good video of that earlier. I'll post. But yeah, sorry about the noise. I promise it'll be better tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow at LAX, and I'll make sure I get the mics in the bag for tomorrow. I was charging everything up, and took the long walk and up on the hill without them. So. Got a Delta taking off. Hi, Aviation Airline. Thanks for subscribing and tuning in. Hope you like what you see. American landing. Guys, thanks for tuning in. So if you just tuned in on the vertical stream, I wanted to let you know I have a horizontal stream running as well. The horizontal stream has a behind the scenes, and the best part, it's got a close-up camera on it. So everything you're seeing on this vertical stream, but even closer. So if you have the ability, if you got two cell phones or a cell phone and a laptop, you can open up that second stream as well and get some closer up views of these aircraft as they go by. I'm going to grab a drink real quick here while we've got a second. Arrival. Delta taking off. The Flight Radar 24. Yeah, I love it too. It's and what's cool is it's a tool that you can use at any airport. You're traveling around the world, very cool. You can check on your own aircraft. And we got a nice landing coming in for you. beautiful Sun Country jet taxiing up. That's flight 426, Boeing 737, 800 series. But just ahead of it for takeoff, Southwest, heading to Dallas. There it is. Flight 3863. And that, of course, is a 737. Eva Air IAH to Philippines. Wow, that sounds fun. Delta said Champions, I believe. I didn't catch the whole thing. I mean, I got it in the shot, but there goes the Sun Country taking off. Into the clouds. That crossing with the Aer Lingus and the Southwest 737 coming in, that, I don't know, looked close to me from here. How did it look to you guys? Yeah, Delta taking off. like that Aviation is heading the other direction. Might be taking off on the other runways. What's next, guys? Help me out here. Spot along with me. Departing next is the Delta Airlines Airbus 319. Flight 1287 to Houston. Give it a look at that. Hello, Dream Aviation. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing and joining the chat. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you enjoyed it. Hope you come back tomorrow. We'll have more live airlines here at LAX. And when we're not live, please enjoy some of our other content. Watch those shorts that I put on there. We've got some real fun stuff from the In-N-Out burger lot. Close up. Low and loud. All righty. Take care. 777 to Paris is going to be leaving in about the next 15 minutes. And the Lufthansa A343 will be heading out in about under 20 minutes. Air China Boeing 777 heading out before 7 o'clock. So we've got a lot coming up in just the next 20 minutes or so here. So don't go anywhere. If you can stay awake and it's not past your bedtime, stay tuned for more. Thin Air is going to be heading out at 7:10, it looks like. 787-8 Dreamliner. Oh, it's ANA flight 106. 787-8 Dreamliner. Let's see. A couple planes after that, we have something you're really going to like. Looks like we have another Dreamliner coming in, a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Norse Airlines coming in from Paris. All right, Mr. Green, thanks for tuning in. Yep, we'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Airlines across the way taxiing, and then we have an Air France coming up. F-35 Super Volta has entered the chat. Hello. We're glad you're back. Thanks for joining us. flight 25G. Departing shortly. I think that North Streamliner is coming in over on the runway 24. Southwest queued up and ready to go here. Air France will be next. Sorry for those of you watching the behind the scenes. You can see my north side, my back side. Sorry about that. But right now it's the only place I have to set up the laptop, and it's the only way I can keep audio on the screen is by having this laptop open. So it's free. It's free today. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me see if you're wondering when I get down. Flight 1092. There goes the Southwest. Comes Alaska. Going to your hometown. Phoenix. Nice. Air France making the turn here. There it is. If you're watching on the close-up camera, you can see the vapor coming off the wings there. That's reflective of the humidity that's in the air here. We're right near the Air France heading up into the clouds. Delta Airlines making the turn. There it is. Oops. Wrong way. Zoom in. Alright, got it. Nice shot with the Homewood Suites in the background there. If you're just joining us, thanks so much for tuning in. You're watching Airshow Team TV. My name is Lynn. I am an aviation director and writer. And we just appreciate you being here today. Hope you check out some of our other content on the channel. We have a whole reality series, lots of great videos, both military and commercial. Fun stuff. Next arrival is going to be Delta Flight 883 from Detroit, a Boeing 737-900ER series. Next departure lined up, ready to go over there. That's a Delta. That's a 737. And that's heading to Memphis. Flight 1080. We got something big coming in across the way there. Let's see if we can find it. Delta out. Earlier, I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. That Aer Lingus and the Southwest looked like they came pretty close to each other, and so I thought I heard some chatter on the ATC about it, but I'm not sure, so I want to go back and listen to it. Once this stream ends, it's going to post to our channel, so if you want to go back and watch it, see what you think, and then let me know. The Aer Lingus landed, and then the Southwest landed, and it looked like the Aer Lingus was still very close to the runway when the Southwest came in. Again, I'm not sure. It could be just the angle that I'm at from here. But it's worth looking at, worth checking out. Finnair is going to be heading out 7:10 to Helsinki, Air China. But actually, guys, I'm really cold. I don't think I'm going to be able to hang out here much longer. Sorry about that, but I will have a stream tomorrow. And be sure to watch our video behind the scenes with Kevin and Rudy. Went behind the buildings there. Here's an arrival for you. Southwest drag race going on. Southwest and Southwest. See if I can get you a look at that horse. There's a Frontier with the reindeer on it. Frontier. It's United taking off. Get to see them for just a few seconds once they're airborne because of this marine layer, this fog here. I guess they call it June gloom here in LA. Doesn't feel gloomy, it just kind of feels chilly to me. I'm just cold out here, you guys. Looking at Mexico. Mexico, heading to Mexico City. It's a Boeing 737 MAX, flight 643. Got ahead of it there, didn't I? A jet to be when it takes off. Delta Airlines making the turn now. This is Delta Airlines flight 2016, an Airbus 319, and that's heading to Kansas City. MCI is the airport code. Hey, if you just tuned in, thanks for joining us. Hope you like what you see and do decide to subscribe. If you subscribe, please hit that notifications bell because our channel is just known for randomly going live. So we just enjoy having you come along for that spontaneous ride with us of airline videos. we've got a lot more videos on our channel. We've got military, we've got air shows, and we even have a reality series. So we hope you check it all out. After this broadcast ends, it will post to our channel as well. That one snuck up on me. Frontier across from us. We can get a good look at that livery. I don't know, what do you think? Looks like a vulture to me. That is Hannibal, the California condor. My apologies to all of the condors here in California for misidentifying the bird. Here's another landing, guys. Yes, I am getting a little punchy in case you're wondering. Hi Gauges, how you doing? Thanks for joining us today. I kind of got my hands full a little bit here. I do try to read the chat, but I'm operating two cameras and I'm cold. I'm standing up on the hill here. So we're glad you tuned in today to join us, and thanks for subscribing, joining in the chat. Cool that you have your own channel. That's awesome. Here goes the Delta. Frontiers after that, and we also have an arrival coming in. Finnair. Arrival. Frontier heading out with the California Condor livery. Finnair making its way up. Ooh, you guys, we got a special livery takeoff here. I almost missed it. It snuck up on me. This is the Allegiant Las Vegas Raiders livery. It's going to take off in a second. We got a landing first, though. Hawaiian Airlines. Let's go back around, get a look at that Allegiant real quick. One of my favorite liveries, actually. I mean, I love the silver and the black. I don't really follow the Raiders or football, but I like the paint job. Yeah, you made it back in time. That was good timing, Green. We got a WestJet taxiing up. Where'd it go? Well, that's the Finnair taxiing there. WestJet's ahead of it. WestJet make the turn first, and that's going to get ready, but let's take a good look at the Finnair meanwhile. Give it a good long look. I did not notice any or hear any on that. So we've got coming in right now, Southwest 4426 from Kailua, Kona, Hawaii. Boeing 737, of course, Southwest Airlines. WestJet taking off now. size of that. Finnair. Southwest. Alright, you guys, hey, I just wanted to say hi. I'm Lynn with Airshow Team TV. I'm really glad you tuned in today. Hope you like what you see so far. There's going to be a lot more here from LAX this week that I'll be streaming from this location and from others around the airport too. So I hope you'll subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications. If you would like to support our channel, there's a great and easy way to do that. You can do it through super chats, through super stickers. I can't talk at this point. Or through becoming a member of our channel. And there's different levels, different amounts that you can do that with. We have special content online now just for our members that you can watch, including a special interview and behind the scenes today that I did with Rudy and Kevin over at Airline Videos Live on their broadcast from Imperial Hill. So we've got that one. We've got lots of other great content that we hope is for free. Hope you check it all out. I'm going to wrap up this live now because I'm cold, you guys. It's chilly up here. So I want you to know how much I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you enjoy the channel. Please tell your friends about it. Send them links to our videos and ask them to subscribe and join us for tomorrow's live streams here from LAX. Thanks, you guys. Have a great night.